Hello, everyone. It's your boy, the Tatumeister here, with Jurassic World Rebirth. So yeah, I got to see this movie early yesterday. Pretty cool. They did a AMC screen unseen. So I knew going in it was probably going to be this movie. I got some hints a few days earlier from Twitter accounts and other people. So I went to see it, and it was. If you guys didn't know by now, I am a huge fan of this franchise. It's my second favorite media franchise after Avatar. Movie series, too. Like, I have all 6 movies on DVD. I'm playing Jurassic World Evolution right now. I just got the game finally. I don't have Evolution and Claire and the original 2 books yet. I will get those. But, yeah, to say I'm a fan of this franchise is an understatement. I've been a fan ever since I was a kid. Jurassic Park 1 especially. I mean, everybody loves Jurassic Park 1. I'll briefly give my thoughts on every movie before I dig into Jurassic World Rebirth. Again, this is a non-spoiler review. I do plan on doing a possible spoiler. This will be a first spoiler review I've done in a while. I might do a spoiler review later, once the movie releases worldwide. But this is a non-spoiler review. So don't expect any spoiler talk. Because, yeah, this is way too early to be talking any spoilers. Oh. So, yeah, I'm going to give my brief thoughts on every movie before I talk about Rebirth. So, Jurassic Park 1. I mean, it's Jurassic Park 1. Do I really need to explain that? Like, come on now. Lost World, very good sequel. Not quite as good as the first, but a very great follow-up. Jurassic Park 3, I gotta understand people not liking it. I personally like it. It is weaker than the first 2 by a large margin, but I do like it. Then we get the epic legacy sequel, Jurassic World, which is amazing. Then we get Fallen Kingdom, which, while not as great as Jurassic World 1, a very good follow-up, very similar to Lost World. I do like what JBN and the team did with that one. They did a good job. Visually, it's great. They got some good tension, and I like it a lot. And then we have, what was supposed to be the finale of all the movies, Jurassic World Dominion. I know this is going to be a hot take, but I actually love Jurassic World Dominion a lot. It's actually one of my favorites. I'll do a ranking, putting where exactly I'm going to rank all the videos. Rank all the movies. After Rebirth comes out worldwide, I'm going to do a ranking of all of them. But yeah, I like Dominion a lot. I know that's a hot take, but yeah, I actually like that movie a lot. So now we're here. We're at the 7th of the movies now. The Rebirth movie. Yeah, a new series of movies I guess they're going to do now. So yeah, here's the thing though. So, if you also watch my channel long enough, you also know I'm not the biggest Gareth Edwards fan. If you also, yeah, I've been pretty adamant about not liking it. Listen, I do like Gareth Edwards in his movies. I think he's a fine guy, but his style of directing and how he does things have always kind of bugged me. Like, I've never been wowed by any of his movies. Like, even Monsters, which I think is his best movie, I don't think is amazing. Like, it's a high 7, low 8. Like, I don't consider that amazing. Like, it's great, but yeah. Like, he's yet to really quite wow me with a movie yet, like people have claimed. Like, I don't know. Like, Godzilla, pretty good. Rogue One, the worst Star Wars movie, but pretty alright. And Creator, yeah, it's pretty okay, I guess. Yeah, it's just whatever. So, yeah, now we got Jurassic World Rebirth. Where does Jurassic World Rebirth rank among the Jurassic Park movies and the Gareth Edwards movies? Well, I don't know, to be frank. If you're expecting a glowing review from me for Jurassic World Rebirth, I'm sorry to tell you, this is not what this is. But I will get into the positives, because there is a lot to admire here. So, Jurassic World Rebirth, here are the positives. I will say, character-wise, this is probably the best cast of characters you're going to get since, well, Jurassic World or Jurassic Park 1. I mean, yeah. Every character in here is great. Like, that's one thing about Jurassic Park 3 that lacked, was that all the characters in Jurassic Park 3, except for Alan, kind of sucked. Like, yeah, that's the main problem with Jurassic Park 3, is most of the characters aren't that memorable. Like, literally, I can't name you a character besides Alan in that movie. I literally can't remember their names. You can remember the names here. So the main 3 are Zora Bennett, played by Scarlett Johansson. She's great. We have the best character and actor in the movie, Jonathan Bailey, playing Dr. Henry Loomis. I won't spoil much with his... I'm not going to spoil anything with his character, but he's definitely the best character in this movie. We have the third character, the man of the main trio, Duncan, played by Mahershala Ali. Am I saying his name right? I hope I'm saying his name. Mahershala Ali. Yes, he's been in a lot of movies. You already know who he is. He's great. He's supposed to play Blade eventually. We don't know when. Then we have like this side group, the family. We have Xavier, this teenager. We have the two daughters and the dad. Ruben is the dad. I forget the two girls' daughters' names, but yeah. So they're also in the movie. I'm obviously not gonna spoil what they do, but anyway, we also have this one character, Brand. Yeah, Jurassic World Rebirth. I will say, visually speaking, I mean, this has always been a thing with Gareth Edwards movies. Visually speaking, they're always great. This is arguably the best looking movie since the first Jurassic Park movie. Like, the first two, I should say. Like, Garrett knows how to make movies look visually spectacular. That is always something he's been great at. Creator, Godzilla, Rogue One, and this one, and Monsters, all look visually spectacular to watch. Like, the special effects and everything look great. We have some really cool dinosaur scenes. There's some really tense scenes. They adapt the river raft scene from the book, which is pretty cool. They finally got to do that in the movie. Granted, it's pretty short, but it is cool when it happens. But we all knew that. That's not a spoiler. We all knew that was in the movie. So yeah, pretty much a lot of staple dinosaurs in there. There are some new dinosaurs. I won't spoil, obviously, what they are. But yeah, there's some cool stuff happening. A lot of cool little jokes here and there. The jokes are funny. What else can I say that's positive about it? The character interactions are really fun to watch. Like, yeah, there's a lot of good character interactions here. Not as good as Dominion or Jurassic World 1. I'd say their character interactions here are better than Fallen Kingdoms, though, because Fallen Kingdom doesn't have a lot of character interactions. It's mainly just dinosaur stuff in Fallen Kingdom, which is fine. I like the dinosaur stuff, obviously. But you don't get a lot of character interactions in that one, which is fine. Didn't need it, but it was a very dinosaur-centered movie. But Dominion does have dinosaurs, obviously. Yeah, there's still dinosaur action in Dominion, but it's a lot more character interactions. But what else can I say about Rebirth? Well, Rebirth is the kind of movie that it's going to take things back to basics. If you all didn't like Fallen Kingdom's epic grand scale, or Dominion's focus on the locusts and the other plots, and the character interactions there and this other stuff, this is going to take it back to basics to where it's like, yeah, it's an island adventure and they have to escape, which is, I guess, is where I'm going to start getting in the negatives. So, yeah, guys, Gareth Edwards just not do it for me. One thing I was looking forward to when it came to Jurassic World Rebirth was they brought David Cohen back from the writer from the first two movies. And I'm like, okay, that sounds kind of cool. I mean, maybe the script will be amazing. And yes, there are glimmers of goodness in the script, but there's also a lot of corny moments in the script. Like, when I'm watching the movie, I'm just like, okay. Like, there's one scene in the trailer, that line they cut. Like, I won't spoil what they cut from the trailer in the movie, but yeah. But there's also a lot of things that I feel like they also should have cut that they didn't cut. And it's just like, okay. Like, especially the ending. I'm not going to say what happens at the ending, but the ending kind of annoyed me. That's all I'm really going to say. There's this unspoken rule. Like, there's unspoken rules in Jurassic Park you have to follow. And unfortunately, not even Gareth could break the rules. Like, Gareth Edwards, the guy known for a shtick. I don't know if I should say what the shtick is, but, like, he's known for this one shtick, and he couldn't go full Gareth mode during Jurassic World Rebirth, which is, I guess the producers just kept him limited. He couldn't, I don't know if this was entirely his fault, but, like, I don't know. Another thing about Gareth Edwards is he always underutilizes certain things. Like in Rogue One, he doesn't use Darth Vader a lot. In Godzilla only has like 20 minutes of screen time. And unfortunately, in Jurassic World Rebirth, D-Rex... Yeah, well, speaking of D-Rex, I got an interview with the actor that plays D-Rex. Here it is. So, D-Rex, what was it like to be the main villain of this Jurassic World movie? Well, Tate, it was, pretty interesting stuff. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I had to wear a lot of makeup, as you can see. I look completely different than in the original, than I usually look. But, yeah, similar to Colin Farrell in Penguin in the Batman. It was a great performance. I think I did a good job. I think everybody's gonna love it. Honestly. Yeah, my toy dinosaur actually plays, my D-Rex is in the movie. Like, wow, I can't believe it. Okay, I'm obviously joking around, but still, it is funny they have the same name. But, yeah, so, D-Rex himself in the movie, yeah, cool, great. It seemed like he'd be a great villain, right? Well, he's not in the movie that much, guys. I hate to break it to you. I don't know, this is not a spoiler. It's just like, this is a Gareth Edwards thing, where it's like, he always underutilized as like the main thing, like the main thing you're going to see the movie for. And it's like, why are you doing this? It's just this thing that Gareth Edwards always does, and I don't get it. It feels like that with all the dinosaurs in this movie. It's like they don't feel grand. Like, I'm sorry, when you're watching a Colin Trevorrow Jurassic World movie, or J.A. Buchanan, it's like J.A. Buchanan and Colin Trevorrow just are better filmmakers than Gareth Edwards. Hate to break it to you guys, but if you don't, I'm sorry, if you don't agree with me, that's your opinion, okay? But like, bro, Gareth just isn't my style. He just kind of, I don't want to say he half-asses his movies, but it's just like, he has this weird thing where it's just like, okay, I'm going to focus on one thing and not focus on the other thing. Like, he gets very, I don't know. Because again, when the grand stuff happens, it's cool. Like, I like some of the moments in this movie. But it's like, at the same time, why didn't you go all out? It's like, bro, I don't know. It's like in this movie, it really does feel like Gareth is limited to what he can do. I don't know if the script limiting him. I don't know if the producers are limiting him. But it's like, I don't know. I was about to give this movie 4 stars and call it the best Gareth Edwards movie, but then the ending happened, and it just, like, the ending was just so generic. Like, what? Like, the movie was already generic, but the ending was super generic. It was just, like, the most generic, spoon-fed ending you could have gave me. And a lot of it didn't make sense. It was just like, what? I'm sorry. An ending to a movie is very important. The ending is what you leave with. And that's what they left me with, and I was just kind of like, okay. Like, I enjoyed the ride, don't get me wrong. The movie was fun to watch. I liked eating my popcorn watching it. I liked watching the dinosaurs. But by the end, I'm just thinking to myself, is this what Jurassic World's going to become? Like, guys, to me, Jurassic World Dominion, say what you want about Dominion, but Dominion felt like a ending. It really felt like all the characters came together. They saved the world. You know, like, Ellie and freaking, Alan Grant got to be romantic together. Rexy reunited with the dino couple from Jurassic World, Lost World. Jurassic Park Lost World. Like, so many things wrapped up in Dominion. So, like, what could Rebirth actually do to follow that up? They had to just do their own thing. And okay, I guess it's fine. But at the same time, it's like, you've done everything you can with this series. And that's one thing I was worried about going in. No matter who you got to direct this movie, it was going to face problems. And yeah, Gareth Edwards is not the solution. I'm sorry, everybody, but he was not the solution. I know this is the guy that's a little tight. You don't like Gareth Edwards that much anyway. Well, yes, you're right. I don't. But I don't know what, like, it really feels like the script is like, it feels co-op is the problem. I don't know who's the problem. Because I feel like there's glimmers of goodness in the script, but there's also annoying, stupid things in the script. It's like Dr. Henry Loomis is such a great character. Like, I feel like if in a better script and a better story, Dr. Henry Loomis would be amazing. And also like Xavier. Xavier's a funny character. There's Duncan, too. They're all relatable, all fun characters. But then it's like, and then it's just following the same generic rules. It's like, why can't the series take risks, Say what you want about Dominion and Fallen Kingdom, but they felt like fresh takes. Like, the Jurassic World trilogy felt like fresh takes on the idea. That's why I like the trilogy so much. Jurassic World Rebirth is the worst of the Jurassic World movies of the 4, just because it feels like they're just repeating they're just taking the old 3 movies and just giving you a less, cool version of them. And it's just like, okay, here's the better version of Jurassic Park 3, guys, with the better characters. But why would I watch this? Like, say what you want about Jurassic Park 3, but even Jurassic Park 3 had Spino, Spino was like a really cool villain, and just T-Rex doesn't have much to do in this. What was he even there for? He could have just used something else. Like, what was his purpose? I don't know. I hate to say it, guys, but I just wasn't a huge fan of Jurassic World Rebirth. I mean, I liked it. It's a Jurassic World movie. I enjoyed Jurassic Park no matter what. I like Jurassic Park 3. But, man, it's like, I just hope the next one's better, guys. That's all I'm going to say. Like, again, I didn't hate this movie or anything. I still had a good time. It was cool to see it early. But yeah, it pretty much met my expectations of what it was going to be. Another Gareth Edwards movie that just didn't impress me. It was just like, okay. Alright. Like, this is the one time I wanted Edwards to do the thing he always does. And for some reason, he couldn't do it. It's like the rules of Jurassic World kept him from doing it. And I don't know why. It's like, what happened? Like, why couldn't he do it? Again, I'm not going to say what it is, but like, once you see the movie, you'll know what I'm talking about, and I'll talk about it if I do a spoiler review or whatever. I'm not going to spoil anything in this movie, but man, it's just like, there's just so many disappointing elements about this movie. It's just like, Again, I don't want to say it's worse than Jurassic Park 3, because Jurassic Park 3 inherently is worse just because most of the characters, I can't remember their names. Like, bro, Alan's the only good character really in that movie. Like, literally. Other than the dinosaurs and Alan, there's nothing great about that movie. Like, literally. But, like, Joe Johnston did a good job directing it, too, but I don't know, guys. It's just, like, I hope the next one's better if they make another one. I don't know. It's just, I really feel like Dominion should have been the ending, guys. I hate to say it. I just don't know what the point of this was. Like, okay, it was a fun time, but did it add anything? There was no there was tension, but there wasn't tension. There wasn't real stakes. Like, they didn't have to put themselves in this situation. It wasn't really worth the risk. I don't know. Like, again, you can look up what the story's about. I mean, it's on, the synopsis is on the Wikipedia and all that, and there's trailers and stuff, but I don't know, guys. It's just like, I feel like there was more weight to the last three, you know? Like, the last three had real definitive tension and stakes, like real epicness to a grand feel to them. I didn't really get that with this one. It was just like, okay, like, cool. I enjoyed myself, but would I constantly rewatch this? I don't know. Again, I have to rewatch this and compare it with Jurassic Park. I'm going to rewatch them all and compare it with Jurassic Park 3, see which one's better or worse, but I got to tell you guys, Gareth Edwards is just constantly letting me down. Like, I keep expecting something amazing from him, and I just never get it. Like, every damn time. I thought this would be the one. I mean, this is Jurassic World. This has got to be it. Like, no, it didn't. Again, if you all love him, great for you. I'm glad you all love Gareth Edwards as much as you do. Again, I will say Gareth Edwards is certainly better than Denise Villeneuve. But anyway, I think that's all I'm going to say. The Tatumizers are setting out. Oh, yeah. Well, Tate forgot to give the rating. Well, if we could give this movie any rating, we're going to give it 7.2. It's not that bad. We liked it. It was fun. But, Garrett's kind of a weirdo. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to say.